Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
Killing Einstein is a historical thriller with a wonderfully eccentric brain pan. Author Morris Hoffman imagines a wartime FBI surveillance operation around Albert Einstein and Kurt Gödel, then yokes it to espionage, philosophical argument, and an assassination plot. The story is told by Charlie Richards, a bureau man whose first task is to trail the two thinkers through Princeton and eavesdrop on their walks, only to find himself drawn into their friendship, their ideas, and finally, a lethal tangle of divided loyalties. It is, improbably, a novel about spies, logic, friendship, betrayal, and the terrifying gap between truth and proof. And it makes that odd compound feel deliberate rather than gimmicky. Charlie is funny without being cute, self-deprecating without becoming shapeless, and just vain enough to feel human. Hoffman gives him a conversational intelligence that can pivot from deadpan bureau satire to genuine wonder. And that tonal agility keeps the book buoyant even when it wanders into difficult intellectual country. The Einstein-Gödel scenes are the live wire here. Einstein comes off as playful, porous, almost meteorological in his energy, while Gödel is all fretful rigor and haunted exactitude. Their friendship has real charge. I didn't feel that I was being handed two monuments in overcoats. I felt I was trailing two singular men whose minds alter the weather around them. I was also surprised by how confidently the novel lets abstract thought matter. Many books flirt with big ideas and then retreat to plot when things get difficult. This one keeps its nerve. It asks me to care not only whether Einstein survives, but whether Charlie can understand what Gödel is trying to show him about incompleteness, and whether such understanding can actually change a life. That ambition gives the novel its splendor. The exposition is generous. Readers allergic to mathematical or philosophical detours may feel the gears showing. But I would rather read a book that risks density than one that trims its own mind to look more streamlined. Killing Einstein is thoughtful and contains more than a standard thriller usually dares. I'd hand this to readers of historical thrillers, espionage fiction, alternate history-adjacent suspense, and anyone who likes novels where ideas have teeth. Fans of Philip Kerr or Umberto Eco would probably find familiar pleasures here, though Hoffman is less noir than Kerr and less Baroque than Eco. The closest comparison might be a wartime spy novel written by someone who genuinely enjoys the metaphysics. This is a book for readers who don't mind being asked to think while the window glass is breaking. Killing Einstein is a thriller that makes the mind feel like a battlefield.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.